All right, next we're gonna go over good morning. So good morning should be a low back, maybe a little bit of a hamstring exercise, but a lot of low back. So you wanna be going really light on this. If you've never done these before, do them with empty bar. I'm telling you, it might not feel like it's tough, and then the next day you'll feel your back muscles are pretty sore, okay? So go super light on these. Even people that are squatting over 500 pounds, like we're doing 135 on these, okay, if you're doing them correctly. If you go too heavy, you'll see people go too heavy with these, and they're not really getting that deep range of motion. I'd rather you get all the way down, all the way up with a very light weight, okay? So that's why I wrote lightweight on there. 2 setups for these. I always say it's kind of dependent on how your squat is. So try to set up in a similar width to what your squat is. So if you have a pretty narrow squat stance, you can be doing these with that narrow, almost RDL type stance, right? If you have a wide squat stance like me, okay? I'm gonna do these wide as I'm going back and load my hamstrings like I would for my sumo deadlift or for my back squat. So do whatever's more comfortable for you. You really just get kind of different angles on the hamstrings. I'll show you real quick with the bar here. So I'm gonna do my wide stance. Okay, and I'm just like an RDL, driving those hips straight back, trying to put my chest down, okay? I wanna try to get as close to parallel as I can. Not everybody's gonna be able to get down to parallel because of hip mobility, but just see how low we can get and get a good stretch in the hamstrings there. So you have a little bend in the knee, coming back up, okay? Go narrow stance, which I'm not good at. Drive the hips back. Again, just like the RDL, notice that those knees, they can have a little bit of bend, a little bit of give. But when I'm here, I don't want to be squatting, right? Because if I'm squatting, I'm taking tension away from the back and the hamstrings. So we want to put tension on those muscles. That is the good morning.